I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. Oklahoma needs to face reality of its ever-curb high school dropouts. Sandy Garrett's Department of Education held a so-called dropout summit the other day, and no doubt there'll be some good ideas come from it over time. But the very first thing our state needs to do is to admit there are a lot more kids falling by the wayside than the ones who are officially counted. In fact, the state would do well to emulate what's happened in recent years at the Western Heights School District in far southwest Oklahoma City. Western Heights Superintendent Joe Kitchens has riled Garrett in her office at the state capitol by insisting that the state doesn't come close to counting all the teenagers who drop out and never graduate. For example, Kitchens noted not long ago that of the 50,000 or so kids who enter the 9th grade in our state, only 37,000 of them will ever graduate. But Kitchens rightfully calls it inconceivable that the state reports the dropout rate as barely 3%. How can that be? So Kitchens and his team at Western Heights use a much more reliable formula that doesn't hide the kids in his district who drop out as well as the ones who are vulnerable to doing so. In short, they are identifying the students who need the most help. And slowly but surely, the dropout rate at Western Heights is being reduced. But what I like best about Kitchens is that he dramatizes what's at stake. Each spring at Western Heights graduation, he sets out empty chairs for those who dropped out, as he says, to represent the magnitude of our failures. What we need is for every school superintendent in Oklahoma, at the insistence of Sandy Garrett, to do what Joe Kitchens does and admit that dropouts represent a failure of the system. Until we do something as dramatic as that, Oklahoma's dropout problem won't be resolved.